係要我你喺呢邊嘅，係啦，啱啦，呢個啱啦。Okay. Hello everybody. Nice to see you again. Today we are going to talk about Unit 7. Now take out your textbook and your notebook. In Unit 7, you are going to read Test 1 and Test 2. You are going to learn about the test type, the vocabulary, the sentence pattern, and the reading comprehension. And in Part B, you are going to learn grammars. Okay, 2 grammars, gerund and connectives, and but, or. Now, turn to page 68. Ready? Okay. Do you like sports? What sports do you like? I like playing badminton. How about you? Now let's look at Test 1. And look at the picture. What is it about? Take a look. Yeah? It is about sports. And what type is it? What test type is it? What test type is it? This is a fat card. This is the test type. And what is it about? Yeah, you can see about tennis. And some fun facts about tennis. Okay, the title, look at the title. So, what are fun facts? You can see a fact card. All the information is given in point form. And let's go to the vocabulary. Okay, let's see if you know about the vocabulary. Here, first, highlight the vocabulary. With their bare hands, century. Okay. Score, scoring 0. Okay. With their bare hands. What does it mean? Bare hands, no tools. No tools. Okay, you do something with your hands only. And then, century. Century. What does it mean? Century means 100 years. In Chinese, it means 世紀. And then, scoring. Score. What does it mean? Score. Okay? 取得. Usually we talk about marks. How many marks can you get? And let's look at the first card. When did people start using rackets? What are rackets? This is a racket, a tennis racket. When did people start using rackets? Okay, in the old time, many years ago, they only used their hands. to play tennis. But later, they start using rackets. When? In the 16th century, okay, some 100 years ago. And yeah, anything is fun about tennis. How long was the longest game? How long was it? It's 11 hours and 5 minutes long. Wow, very, very long. You have to spend almost a whole day to play the game. Then, let's go to test 2. Let's go to test 2. What test type is it? This is a poem. This is a poem. Okay, poem. What is so special about a poem, everybody? Can you tell me? Okay, let's look. The first one, this one. Okay, we don't say paragraph. In a poem, we call this stanza. Stanza 1. Okay, stanza 1, stanza 2, stanza 3, stanza 4. And in a poem, you can see that, right? Some words may be special. Let's look at the last word in a sentence. Okay, just like this one, bike and like. What is so special? They rhyme. Okay, they rhyme. What's a rhyme in Chinese? Rhyme. One. Okay, the last sound are the same. Okay, this one, the I sound, bike, like. Can you find any more words in the paragraph which are rhyme? Okay, can you see? For example, in paragraph, okay, 1, any more? This one, green, green. This one, wind. Yeah, they also rhyme. Any more? Yeah, how about this one? Ball, volleyball, ball. They also rhyme. Okay, you can find more. You can find more pairs of rhyme in the poem. Okay, you can do the rest. Okay, and let's go through the vocabulary in the poem. Okay, let's highlight the vocabulary first. Okay, here, number 1, match. Tennis match. Okay, match means competition. And then, how about this one? Green, green. Okay, look at the symbol. Symbol. How does she laugh? Okay, you can see the teeth, right? So in Chinese, it means 露出啲牙嚟笑. Green. And then this one, S. What does it mean? Okay, gas. Mona wakes up and gets on her bike. Cycling is what she likes. Towards the end of the tennis match, she starts to grin as she's sure that she'll win. As. Here, what does it mean? Because. Why does she laugh? Because. Okay, she's sure that she'll win. While others are chatting in the hall, Mona keeps practicing volleyball. Practicing, keep 保持，繼續 practicing. What does it mean? Get volleyball. What does she do? Practice. So it means, yeah, 練習. But remember, this is a noun. This is not a verb. Okay? Kiss is the verb. And the last one, this one, when her friends finish school, she starts training at the pool. Training at the pool. Pool. Where is it? Pool. Swimming pool. 泳池. So, what does she do at the pool? At the swimming pool? Guess. Okay. It means funny, and it is also a noun. And take a look. Take a look. What sports does Mona play? Can you tell? What sports does Mona play? Okay. Bike, cycling. Any more? Oh, tennis. Any more? Volleyball. Oh, any more? Right? Look at the water. Training in the pool, swimming. Wow, she does a lot of sports. And let's go to stanza 3 and 4. Let's go through the vocabulary. Okay. Teammates. Okay. Teammates. Finally, Mona's favorite basketball practice starts in a bit. She certainly doesn't want to miss it. But her teammates look at her and say, teammates, what does it mean? 佢嘅 okay, company in her basketball team. So in Chinese it means 隊友. Okay. And her teammates said, what are you wearing your hockey jersey today? Oi, what is she wearing? Jersey, hockey jersey. What is it wearing? So it should be, guess, what is it? It should be, yeah, the clothes you wear when you are doing sports. 運動衫 in Chinese. Okay, and then you can see that, yeah, when she's practicing basketball, yeah, when she's going to practice basketball, she wears something. Okay, is she wearing her basketball jersey? Yes or no? What do you think? Her friend, her teammate said, why are you wearing your hockey jersey? So, what does it mean? Mona is wearing the wrong jersey. She is going to play basketball, but she's wearing a hockey jersey. Okay, you see, she has a very busy day. She does a lot of sports. So you can see that, okay, she has a very, very busy day. Yeah, she do a lot of sports on that day. Okay, cycling, okay, tennis match, practicing volleyball, okay, swimming, and then have a basketball practice. So you see, she is really, really busy. Let's go to the question part. Number 1. Okay, number 1 is about the fact card. Test 1. Okay, first we should circle the keywords in the question. Tennis players played with their bare hands in line 1 to 2. What does it mean? Bare hands. Bare hands. What does it mean? Okay, let's line 1 to 2. Stanza 1. Let's see. Okay. Bare hands means no tools. And how do you know? How do you know? No tools. They started using rackets in the 16th century. So it means before 16th century, no rackets to use. So this one. That means they played A, B, C, D. Which one? So the answer is A. Without rackets. Without means no. No. No rackets. Right? Sorry. And then, okay, let's go to number 2. What do we call a score of 0 in tennis? Right? Also in the first card. So let's look at the first card. Okay. And also, let's highlight the keywords in the question. 0, score. Okay, look for these words in the stanza, in the first card. Okay, 0, where is it? Right? Here. Score, scoring. Yeah, the word is similar to score. Okay, let's look. So this one, look at the whole sentence. Now, in tennis, love means scoring 0. Okay, why? Love. Okay, this is O. Looks like a big 0. So, what is the answer? The answer should be D. Love. Okay, very obvious. And then, the next one. Okay, the questions is about the poem. So everybody pay attention to the poem. In the second stanza of the poem, ho rhymes with rhymes. Do you still remember what it means? Rhyme in Chinese. So, rhyme, ho. Okay, look for the keyword ho. Okay, second stanza. Let's look at second stanza now. Okay, ho. Which one? Where is it? Ho. It's here. Okay, let's take a look. While others are chatting in the hall, Mona keeps practicing volleyball. Oi, ho. Oi, this one sounds similar. Ho, volleyball. Ho, bo. The same sound. O. So, it should be this one. Oh, very obvious. Volleyball. Okay, the next one. 4. She certainly doesn't want to miss it. In 9-10, the word eat refers to eat. In 9-10, which stanza is it? Okay, 9-10, let's look at that paragraph. 9-10, this is 9-10. Okay, she doesn't want to miss it. Miss, what does it mean? Do you remember? Miss here means okay, she doesn't want to miss it. Which one? What things that she doesn't want to miss? 有乜嘢係佢唔想錯過嘅咧? In this case, we look for the specific information. Usually, we look at the sentence before this one or after this one. So, let's look at another sentence. Finally, Mona's favorite basketball practice starts in a bit. She certainly doesn't want to miss it. 8. What is it? 佢唔想錯過乜嘢? Basketball practice. Right? Look like the answer. But her teammates look at her and say, right, it is not related to it. So, obviously, it refers to the basketball practice. So, this one. And then the next one, number 5. How do Mona's teammates how do Mona's teammates feel when they see Mona in her hockey jersey? Okay. This one. Hockey jersey. Highlight the keywords. Teammates. Okay. Let's look for this word in the stanza. Where are they? Where are they? Right? Hockey jersey is here. Teammates. Okay, let's read the sentences in detail. But her teammates look at her and say, "Why are you wearing your hockey jersey today?" So how does they feel? What are they going to play, everybody? Okay, as you remember, they are going to play basketball. They are going to practice basketball. This one, but Mona is wearing a hockey jersey. So if you were her teammate, how do you feel? You may laugh, but you may feel which one? Thankful, 感恩嚇 excited, 刺激興奮 is it likely? Shocked. What does it mean? Shock in Chinese. Right? And how about nervous? What does it mean? So, which one? Okay, she is wearing the wrong jersey. So if you were her teammate, you may feel shocked. Okay. And then number 6. The best title for the poem is the best title. The poem, right? Title here means the best title for the poem. Okay, there's no title for the poem. So this one, we are asking you, what is the main purpose, okay, of the poem? Main purpose, 主要內容, the main idea of the poem. Okay, so do you remember how many sports does Mona do in a poem? Wow, at least 5. Okay, volleyball, basketball, swimming, cycling. Wow, many. And is she busy on that day? Very busy. She do sports from early in the morning and then till in the evening after school. She still goes to do sports. So this one interesting boss. Not only this one, Mona's hockey jersey. Not only this one. A day in the life of a sports addict. A day in the life of a sports addict. Addict, what does it mean? Addict means, okay, so if we say drug addict, drug 毒品 drug addict 吸毒上癮嗰啲人 drug addict, okay? And D, Mona school life. Which one looks like the answer? Obviously, wow, she is very busy on that day, do a lot of sports. So she's crazy about sports. So C should be the answer. Okay, now everybody, yeah, this is the end of part A. Okay, this is the end of part A. Okay, in this part you learn about the text type, and you also learn a lot of vocabulary and some sentence pattern, rhyme. Okay, and you know some of the reading comprehension skills here. Okay, now let's go to part B. The grammar. everybody, look at page 68 again. Okay, you're going to learn about gerund in this part. In page 68, the poem, you see a lot of ing words. What are they? Can you find them out? Okay, ing verb. What are they? For example, okay, for example, ing verbs here, cycling, and more, okay, practicing, training, yeah, and some of them are gerunds. Gerunds. What are gerunds? ing form. Gerunds are the ing form words like cycling, okay, swimming, running. But are they verbs? Oh, remember, gerunds are not verbs. What are they? Gerunds are nouns. Okay, the ing form, cycling, running, they are not verbs, 唔係動詞, they are nouns, 名詞. Okay. What are gerunds? Gerunds are action-oriented verb. Okay, it looks like a verb. Okay, but we add ing after the verb. Okay, it still looks like a verb, but adding ing, it becomes eating, right? Now it becomes the name of the action. So it becomes the noun, okay, of the action. Okay, the noun, 名詞. And we call this type of noun gerund, okay, with a verb with ing at the end. Okay. Yeah. And in this case, we call gerund 動名詞 in Chinese. Why? Because it is formed from a verb and then it becomes a noun. 因為佢由動詞組成，加咗 ing 之後 and then it becomes a noun， 變成一個名詞。So we call it 動名詞 in Chinese. Okay, so again, gerunds are nouns. They are not verbs. Okay? For example, I like Peter. Peter is kind. Peter, okay, is a noun, right? Okay, similarly, how about gerund? I like swimming. Swimming is fun. Here, swimming is also a noun. We use gerunds as nouns following these rules. There are some rules to use when we use gerunds. Okay, the first one, we can use gerunds as a subject. Okay, subject. What is subject? The noun before the verb, 動詞前邊. Okay, subject. We can use it as an object. Object. Okay, 賓詞 in Chinese. Okay, we can use gerunds after a preposition. And also, we can use gerunds after certain verbs. Okay, look at the word order. This is the most common word order in English. Subject, verb, object. So, as gerunds are nouns, so gerunds can be put in this position as a subject, or in this position as an object after a verb. Okay, so let's look at the examples at the subject of a sentence. Jogging is good for health. Jogging, what does it mean? 緩步跑, jogging. More example. Playing basketball is easy. Okay, this is a noun. And then we can use gerunds at the subject of a sentence. Okay, object. of a sentence, objects, it means, okay, we'll put the gerund after the verb. Okay, let's look at the example. My hobby is jogging. Any more? I love playing basketball. Okay, we can put it after the verb as an object. Okay, just like I love reading. I love my cat. Okay, object. Also, we can use a gerund after a preposition. Preposition, what are they? At, in, on. Yeah, preposition. Okay, let's look at the example. Li Wei Si is good at cycling. Okay, preposition at. Okay, after at, we'll use ing form, cycle. We change it to cycling. And then more example. His coach noticed his talent for swimming. What is the preposition here? For. So after for, we'll use ing form, gerund. Okay. Any more prepositions do you know? Can you give me some examples other than at, for? Any more? Any more? So, any more? For example, in. Okay, in. For example, interested 對乜嘢有興趣呢 Interested in reading. Okay, in. Any more? Or also prepositions. I spent a lot of time on shopping. Things like, okay, for example, like this. Okay. And then rule 4, we can use gerunds. We can use gerunds after certain verbs. Okay, what words are they? Not all the verbs, but certain verbs. Gerund 動名詞可以擺喺某啲嘅動詞後邊。Okay, not all the verbs. For example, mind. Okay. For example, mind. I don't mind doing exercise all the time. Mind in Chinese, what does it mean? 介意，我唔介意成日做運動。I don't mind doing exercise all the time. More example. He considered giving a donation. Consider. What does it mean in Chinese? 考慮。Okay, giving a donation, what is it? Giving the money to the poor. 捐錢. Okay. Yeah, we usually use gerunds after these words. Yeah, you can take a look. What can you do? Just memorize that. No other ways to do. There are some rules in the spelling. I think you should know about these rules. You should learn about them at home. I think you should know, but let's take a very quick look. Okay, for most verbs, just add ing. And then for the verb end with silent e, okay, we cancel e and then add ing. Okay, for the word ends with ie, we change it to y and then ing. Okay, for words with ee or ea, two vowels, 連續兩個響音, then what should you do? Ee, just add ing. Okay, so for example, eating, eat, okay, just add ing. Okay, don't double it. Okay, for one syllable verbs, for example, one syllable, run, boy, see, one syllable. Then, if the last word is a vowel, 如果係響音前 ，OK， 中間係響音 ，OK， vowel A E I O U, and then we double, OK, the consonant, OK. For example, running, sitting, jogging. But remember, there are exceptions. 逢係 OK。 W, X, Y. Don't double. So, for example, box, boxing. Okay. This one, oh, vowel, but don't double X. W, X, Y. No need to double the consonants. Okay, and then if the word has 2 syllables, what do we do? 如果有2個音嘅話 what do we do? So we have to look at the stress. If the second syllable is stressed, 如果第2個音2個音裏邊第2個音係重音嘅話 for example, begin, then we double. If the second syllable is not stressed, no need to double. For example, target. The stress is here. Target. So no need to double. Okay, let's have a very short quiz. Okay, and see if you know how to do it. You have 3 seconds. Okay, to finish this one. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Number 1, ing. Number 2. Okay. Cancel E and then ing. Okay, number 3. Okay, IE, change it to Y and then ing. Okay, number 4. Prefer. Okay, this one. Double R. Okay, stress. Here. And then number 5. Stop. Stopping. Okay, and this one, what is it? 1. Okay. Just add ing. Okay. Now you should know about gerund and you should know how to use it. We still got some more time. We can talk about connectives, a and the also. Okay, not a and the. Okay, connectives and but or. Okay, this is very easy. We can have a very short, okay, revision. I think you should learn about this in your primary school, right? Okay, everybody, okay? Look at this, okay? Taylor Swift is tall and slim. I want to go to play, but I am sick. Which t-shirts do you prefer? The red one or the yellow one? Oh, this is very common in your everyday life, right? And but or what are they? They are connectives. Connectives in Chinese is 连接词. We use them to join ideas or to add or to add information. Okay, and we use and to combine similar ideas or to add information. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, the 1st of May is a holiday. The second thing, I would like to go to Ocean Park. Right? 2 things. So, this one, we'll use and to join these 2 things. Okay, we add a new information other than May the 1st is a holiday. And remember, when the 2 subjects are the same, we do not need to repeat the subject after the connective. Okay, for example, this one. I went to a bookshop. Okay, information 1. I bought 4 books, right? The second one. So, we use and to connect them, but I. So, in this case, will cancel the second subject. Okay, no need to repeat. Okay, one more example. Look here. Okay, helpful, caring, right? Similar ideas, right? Helpful, good thing. Caring, also good. So we link them with N. Okay, but you know Mandy is. So we can cancel this one. No need to repeat. Okay, like this. Okay, one more example. Eating, sleeping, right? Both are hobbies, similar ideas. So we connect them with N. And no need to repeat the cat likes. So cancel this one. How about but? We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. Opposite. What does it mean? 相反 different 差別 Okay, for example, smart. Peter is smart, right? Good. He is lazy, bad, right? Opposite idea. So we use but to connect these two. Okay, one more example. Okay, like swimming, right? Do not like swimming, right? So opposite. So this one we use but to connect the idea. Okay, and also if you see like swimming, right? You can cancel like swimming. No need to repeat. Okay, less clumsy, 冇咁論盡. Okay. Okay, how about or? We use or to talk about choices. Choices, what does it mean? 選擇. For example, what would you prefer, an ice cream or a hamburger? Okay, you can only choose one of them. Also, we can use or to connect similar ideas in a negative sentence. 如果喺一個否定句裏邊 negative sentence, we use or to connect similar ideas. 相似嘅意見，我哋會用 or. We don't use and. For example, this one. There are no restaurants or cafes on the beach. No restaurants. Okay? No cafes. Nothing. So we use and here. Okay, everybody, let's have a very short practice and see if you know how to use connectives. And, but, or. Okay, number one. I don't like playing basketball. Cycling. I remember. Don't like. So this one and, but, or. Which one? Okay, 3 seconds. Okay, let's see. Don't. Right? Negative sentence. 否定句噃. So this one we use. So this one we use or. Okay. 如果否定句我哋係唔可以用 and 嘅 ，OK remember different from Chinese 同中文唔同。OK next one I like ice skating, skiing, right? Both are hobbies 兩個都係嗜好噃。So which one? Obviously the answer is and positive sentence 肯定句。OK。Okay, the next one. She loves eating. She's weak at cooking. Right? Loves eating. Okay. Wow, weak at cooking. Very bad. Okay, one good, one bad. So, this one, it should be, okay, opposite idea. One good, one bad. 唔同嘅意思, so we use but here. Okay, and then, okay, number four. 3 seconds. The answer is, okay, the answer is and. 1. Get up. Information 1. Wash my face. Action 2. 即是話 OK add information 加多一個資料俾你 so we use and here. Number 5. Which dress do you want to wear? The blue one. Okay, the green one. You've got a choice here. You've got a choice here. 有得揀. So this one should be 4. Okay, everybody. It's easy, quite easy. Okay, let's have a quick review. This is the review. Okay, and I'd like you to do the exercise in your textbook. Remember to finish the exercise in your textbook. Okay, that's all for this lesson. Thanks for watching.